First, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. Today we're doing some more demonstrations on our amazing dedicated black Cinemax. Mind you, you've seen this screen paint on site, showing you how beautiful it looks either here or over there. And fully ultra short throw compatible, which means you won't be trapped in the dark or any, ultra short throw compatible. It's early in the morning, people are tired. So I have much to do today. So, as I said before, ultra short throw compatible, which means this screen is compatible with ultra short throws. You don't have to worry about the screen becoming dark or washed out or unnoticeable. Another beautiful thing about the technology, it has real ambient light projection technology, which means you do not have to be stuck in the dark. Projector behind me, as I always said, cost me $270 and it's only 720p. Got all the lights on. Now, my screen size is not a normal screen size. My screen size comes in, sorry about that, people, comes in at 159 inches, 1610. It's my custom painted screen. Now, I'm going to be doing a very interesting demonstration on Monday. We're going to do a demonstration starting here and finishing up on site to show you that our screen paints will not only work here, but we could actually go on site, and they also too function with no problem whatsoever. Unlike other products on the market, they have to stay in their little comfortable environments, because if they don't, the screen is not going to react well. And that's the reason why we can step out of this environment, walk into another environment, and the screen will pull with no problem. Where, like I said, you got to be careful about comfortable environments. Now, a comfortable environment is where a screen is set up in an environment that's designed to make the screen produce better. And that's what you want to avoid. Because again, if that's the only way it's producing in that environment, when you get in your environment, which is going to be an extremely different environment, the product might not work that well. So again, you have to make sure the product can work wherever you put it. Now, for those of you who are wanting to paint an entire wall, this takes about a gallon to do. One coat application, unless you're painting over a child-proof wall, then that's a different story. You're going to have to prime that first. We've had that problem here. If you're doing any form of fabrics, they definitely have to be primed. Other than that, everything else is one coat. Great, fantastic way to upgrade your motorized projection screens, fixed screen screens, or anything else you want to upgrade. Let's grab something else. Just doing some basic demonstrations. Now, this can be rolled on or sprayed on. If you're going to be rolling it on, we suggest use a 9-inch nap roller. That is the best way to apply it to the surface. It is fully weatherproof, so you can take it outside if you want. And all our technologies are ultra short throw compatible. So when I get up in the morning, this is what I see. Massive giant screen, fully lit environment. I don't have to be trapped in the dark. Light comes through windows. Let me show you my projector real quick. So this is my projector I'm using in the demonstration. No expensive 4K. No 1080p, none of that. This is a 720p projector, old Chrissy projector, LW401, that's it. We're not even using HDMI, we're using the VGA to HDMI adapter. Look at the picture quality we pick up. Now, as I said before, we save you thousands. How do we save you thousands? Well, you don't need an expensive projector. We're doing an install job at a Legacy Smoke Lounge we suggested for the owner to buy 2 projectors, 720p Chrissy LW 400s, and they cost him under $400. He could have spent thousands of dollars for a projector, and it doesn't cost him that much money it won't cost him that much money due to the fact that our products do not require expensive projectors to make the image look good. The reason why you end up spending $4,000 or $3,000 or whatever for a projector now today is because when you're using white and gray screens, they do not have the capability to pick up proper color nor contrast, and they're not ambient light projection. That's why you have to spend the money for higher lumen counts, you have to spend the money for contrast, and you have to calibrate and be in dark environments because colors will not pick up on these screens. Therefore, these screens will cost you thousands of dollars. When ours, well, will save you, at the end of the day, a lot of money. Now, keep in mind, our technology has been tested against certified projection screens. These are screens that can run the customers anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 just for a 100-inch. We have done these tests. We have them on our website. Go to our website, check out the test demonstration page. You'll get a chance to see all the interesting tests that we put under our products before our products are sold. As I said before, it's very important that products can show that they are tested before they are sold. Now, when you go to our website, the marketplace, scroll down, you will see the black versus black demonstrations. This is where we prove our products do not match any form of house paints, fabrics, or anything else at the end of the day that may basically manipulate or basically deceive the customer. You are getting exactly what you paid for. So I'll grab myself another demonstration. One more. I want to do this one. Let's do one when we don't have our lights. So I'm going to do our everyday lighting in here, which is our window light. This is my window light that I just used. So you can see our screen can generate a very high white level and pick up 100% contrast at the exact same time. Or if you're dealing with the gray screen, you can pick up the white levels, you just can't see the contrast, nor will you be able to see color correctly. If you're dealing with a white screen, again, you can't see contrast, you can't pick up colors, but you can pick up the white levels. Our technology can do it all. And again, at 720p, that's it. My cost for my projector, $270. let's see. Something else to play.
Somewhere out there's a kid who's faster, clocking more track time in professional drive.
Now keep in mind, in order to get this image we're pulling right now on a gray or white screen, you're going to have to spend money for an expensive projector because it's not going to work. That black background, you can't see it. Now with all the light we just introduced into the room, there is no way that a black or gray screen will ever receive or see that background. They can't see it. So if you can't do this on your gray and white screen, it's time to upgrade to our technology. It's time to get what you paid for your projector. Doesn't really make a difference. Lights on or off. Still can't pick up. I find shocking that when I see people with ultra short throw projectors sitting a foot away from a screen, they don't pick up, and yet we're 21 feet from a screen that's 159 inches, 1610. We can see. There's our amazing white levels triggering. Now, if contrast wasn't everything, then projectors wouldn't have them, would they? And since contrast is everything for any kind of home theater setup, then you're lacking when you're dealing with gray and white screens. And again, as I said before, this is something that's going to cost you a lot of money. My projector has a 3,000 to 1 contrast. That's it. That's all that's needed. And if we have 1,000, if we have none, it doesn't make a difference. The screen can generate it. The tales of black technology or our black technology coming up too dark, you can't see it, that would be virtually impossible. Our technology is on site, which means we're not the only ones that's seen it every single day. As I showed you in the demonstration, we took a gray sample sheet, white surface. They don't register at all, period. Here or on site, they don't read. I think the thing we miss the most, when we see something involving gray and white screens, they want to keep you centered on the image in the middle. They don't show you the background. The background is extremely important. You have to be able to maintain a 100% black level at all times. It cannot be gray, can't be tannish, can't be washed out, because if the background washes out, the image will wash out. That's why the colors fade so fast. What time we got here? All right, we got plenty. The commercials, like having a TV. That's supposed to come up 100% black. So how can you be saving hundreds if the people who are selling these products can't save money themselves? For the customer, this is around $364 for the screen at 150 inches that can knock out a $5,000 certified screen. We got the test demonstrations to back it. It also can pull up in just about any environment, which we proved because the dedicated black Cinemax is on site in 2 locations. It also doesn't require expensive projectors, which we never use in any of the demonstrations at all. Either here or out there, we don't use them. So it doesn't back itself 100%. It is fully ultra short throw compatible because you've seen me walk through an environment, change up this setting in every different area with an ultra short throw and pull up every single area we dropped at. So it's no comfortable environments, none of those setups. This technology is the only one who has a demonstration that started from in the morning and all the way until around like late evening, around 8 o'clock, non-stop recording. The only one. No one can show you that because, again, they have to be in a comfortable, dark environment. And again, no expensive projectors required. As you showed when we're doing the install for a like I said, the Legacy Smoke Lounge, and we never suggested for the owner to go out and buy 4K or 1080p projectors because we know we don't have to spend that kind of money. It's nice when I get a chance when I talk to my customers and my customers are buying a projector for the first time. We suggested 2 people to go out and buy Christie LW 400s. Those projectors cost them under $200. That's it. When I get a chance to talk to a customer and they tell me, hey, I haven't bought a projector yet, oh, that puts a smile on my face. How much money do you want to spend for a projector? I was thinking about getting 4K. I was thinking about getting 1080p. I'm going to spend about $3 or $4 grand. Now, you don't got to spend all that money. What are you doing? So those projectors we use in our demonstrations on site and here, those projectors are 720p's. And we have a 1080p projector at $300. That's it. Already, we sent them 2 links. We sent them a link to an eBay merchant where they can buy the projector from, and we sent them a link to where they can buy and order our products from. So you can't convince a person that they can save money if you're doing demonstrations on a projector that costs $3,300, and yet you're still stuck in a dark environment on a screen of 100 inches. We can do this at 159 with no problem. That could be done at 250. Here we are, lights on. And keep in mind my screen size, how big it is. There is no place for this screen to escape any form of ambient light. Biggest cheat I see in demonstrations are the ultra short throws on 100-inch screens, constantly, all the time. No change up, constantly, all the time. It's a compressed image. The projector is sitting very close to a screen, and then you're sitting in a dark environment. Talk about smoke and mirrors at the end of the day. And most important, and I had a customer ask me this one too, what makes your product different from everybody else? Our products are tested. You can go right to our marketplace. You can scroll below. You can see all my black versus black demonstrations versus our products. No one does that. No one does a gray versus gray and posts it on their website. You know why? They'll match. That's why. We can back our products 100%. Using special settings on our cameras, well, that's kind of hard to do when you're sitting on site and other people are walking past your screen. That's a little hard to do. To make the screen seem brighter, because it's on camera, oh, that's kind of hard to do when you're on site. So I got mind control, the ability to manipulate what people see, and I don't have those kind of powers at the end of the day, so guess what? It works. Oh, where are we going? Oh, we're done. We are past our time here. All right. I got one more demonstration to do. We're uploading a video demonstration on the black technology. We got some updates for that rear technology. It's going to be in a different category class, definitely. I think we do a demonstration on why you do not paint your entire wall gray or white. Oh, we got it. This side too, but we'll do it on this one right now. Oh, we'll keep the 720p at 4,000 lumens. All right, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.